right, Cult Lords fans, welcome back to the cult. I am Dane.
I'm JR.
And he is, for some strange reason, in a suit today.
Well,
Pray tell.
You see, I decided to dip my toe into politics. And I'm now the campaign manager for representative for the state of Illinois, Pedro.
Pedro. Chewy? Garcia?
Just Pedro.
Just Pedro?
So, vote for Pedro.
Oh.
I'm his campaign manager.
The gritty politics.
You might have seen some T-shirts out there that say "Vote for Pedro."
Yeah. Well, you know, it was your idea to come out with those, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, you were doing a great job.
That's right.
That guy will get voted in no matter what.
Yes.
But we were actually here for
I'm telling Pedro he should campaign, but write a book, and we're gonna call it "The Audacity of Change." Very original.
You got a lot of great ideas.
Yes.
So, but we are here for Nightmare at Precinct 84.
84.
I don't know if there's specifically where the 84 is coming from, but we will find out. But in the meantime, please subscribe, like us, and put some comments down below. We'd love the feedback, and we will get to them all eventually.
You can see us in our ship at Docking Bay 84 instead of 94.
In San Francisco?
No. That's,
what are you referencing?
Star Wars.
Oh.
Remember the Millennium Falcon was like in a docking bay, and then Obi-Wan said, where you guys at? And he's like, Docking Bay 94.
Oh. Those are those minute details
I went a long way.
You've seared into your brain.
Seared in my brain. All right. So let's watch Nightmare at Precinct 84.
Christ in heaven, not again.
Christ. Who are those people?
What's this all about?
I know. Sorry.
I know, Sheriff. She asked for you. That's all I know.
Seems like you've had yourself quite the night from the looks of you.
I'm here to report a missing person. So many. Have you found any of them?
Some of them disappear without a trace.
Vanished.
Who the hell are you?
What are your secrets, Sheriff?
Unit 91, do you copy? What's your status? Over. Do you need assistance? Over. Unit 91, respond. Over.
Dispatch, this is Unit 91. Everything is under wraps.
Do you need assistance? Over.
Negative, no backup required. Heading back shortly, 10:24.
God, it took long enough.
What?
Pull my finger.
That's enough! Get out of here! You enjoyed it, didn't you? Stop! I said that's enough!
How do you know all these things?
Oh, no.
What was that about?
You got a little bit of like creep show kind of thing, you know, Cabinet of Curiosities, because it's 4 episodes or 4 stories, and then Grindhouse, to kind of top it off. I don't know. What did you think?
Which is confusing about that. I'm pissed at this trailer because it took so long to get to a point.
Yeah.
Like, you weren't really sure, what is going on. They were deliberately trying not to reveal stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean,
sheriff-
horror fans are going to be all over this. For sure.
The sheriff is a finger collector.
I know.
Yeah.
So,
And then
there
looked
was
like
that
a
guy with
zombie.
the finger going
Yeah.
like this, and like, another finger? What's
Yeah.
going on with that?
The ice cream man kind of thing. And then there was like a thing where it looked like a bunch of children zombies walking the street slowly. I don't
Children
know.
of the suburbs.
I don't know.
Children of the cut lawn. Of the...
So, can I assume you're definitely going to see this?
I don't know. Not in the theater. I mean,
Yeah.
where was it on? Did it say?
I don't think it said.
I don't tend to go for these kind of things where there's 4 stories. I like a full arc in my movie watching. I don't like usually get to these because then you're kind of like, well, what if one of them sucks? Then you're stuck in it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's probably of these 4, you probably like one of them for sure, and then the other ones you're like, eh. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not too huge on the concept. Although, it was the creep show of the 80s that had like Ted Danson in it, and there was like 4 stories, and then Twilight Zone
Right.
in the 80s had like a few stories. Remember that?
I mean, Creepshow definitely set the bar high because they basically pulled like the best stories of all the stuff they had done already. And remember the guy that all the bugs, he was like the really clean guy?
Yeah.
And that was so creepy with
Well,
all the
the one that
roaches.
always creeped me out was the one where there was like a staircase that had like a crate underneath the staircase.
Right.
And there was like this creature. And so this guy wanted to get rid of his wife, who I think was Adrienne Barbeau. I can't even remember. But he takes her in there and he like...
Go look in the box.
Go look in the box. You know what I mean? Remember that?
Yeah.
So...
and then she gets eaten and then...
I can't remember.
And then the creature wants to be back under the stairs again. Remember?
I can't
It just
remember.
wanted to sit in the box.
I
under
saw
the
that as a
stairs.
kid. And then
I know.
They had the remake of William Shatner on the plane, seeing something out of that.
Oh, yeah.
It was John Lithgow.
Oh, that's right.
So that, like, that one for me was a great one, you know. But we'll see what we think.
Yeah.
I will watch this probably if I can find it on streaming.
Yeah. I mean, if you came back and said, oh, every one of these stories was absolutely outstanding. They came up with some cutting edge, you know...
Or you gotta watch
differences.
this one story.
One story. That's what I
just
think
fast forward to this
just
one
story, probably.
So, we'll see.
Ah.
Well, I want to hear what the Cult Lords viewers think right after they become Cult Lords subscribers.
Join the cult!
80% of the people who watch our videos don't subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And man, do we need you to subscribe because we're trying to get to 1,000. Plus, we put out lots of content.
Yeah.
Every day we're putting out a trailer reaction. Every week we put out a movie review. And then every month we're putting out other special episodes. We got tons coming up. And you get all of that in your stream if you hit the subscribe button. Then go like and tell us in the comments if you're going to be watching this. Nightmare at Precinct 84. So, I don't know.
Which is probably like where all the stories somehow, you know...
Yeah, it all originates around there.
Right.
It's kind of like, you know, in the 80s. Was it the 80s or the early 90s?
What do you mean, the John Carpenter movie?
No, there was a Freddy show.
Oh.
And Freddy was the narrator, and every
Freddy.
week came a different episode, but it all originated like with Freddy, like, you know, telling the story of it.
Right.
So kind of like.
Well, this didn't look like it had a straight narrator. It was
Yeah.
all self-contained different stories. But...
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well, Dane. You know, how do you want to end this nightmare?
Wake up, wake up, wake up from this nightmare. Peace out.